Hello! Hello everyone, I'm MVL and welcome to an MVL Gaming live stream. Today we are playing Project 03 The Tormented on the PlayStation 2. Before we begin, we must edit the settings in the options very slightly. I'm playing this through a C-Sync RGB SCART cable into the RetroTink SCART 2X. I'm going to turn off subtitles here. And I'm also, I believe it's under gameplay. Hey, Be Right Gaming, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. I believe I also want to change the point of view to be flipped because I play with look inversion. And I think that's all I need to do on the gameplay settings. We are ready to begin. They should be saved next time I load up. Using a new memory card. I got a red transparent memory card that I found recently. Whilst I was out game hunting. Hey Drewski, how you doing, my friend? Challenge accepted. Let's take on the challenge. I'm going to take on the challenge in easy mode though. Alright, let's go. Actually, I looked at that memory card. It had 007 saves in it, which is pretty cool. Challenge to drop another like. Hey, appreciate it, my friend. Alright, let's go. Project 03. Yo, Kriya, how you doing, Kathy? We're about to begin. It's raining again. What is this, a WrestleMania rain delay? And as you can see, this game looks fantastic. And you will see that, of course, as we go on. But we've had a smashing, or should I say crashing start, as our hero crawls out of a wreck. Things are gonna get pretty crazy in this game. Last stop? Well, this was definitely the last stop for somebody. As you can see, someone did not survive the crash. It was you. And this was bad news for our hero. And now we're looking for the viewfinder of a camera. As she takes pictures in a house as we switch to the present time from that flashback.
Right? Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
Ray is our character here, looking for ghosts. Looking forward to this playthrough? I am too. This game looks fantastic on the PS2. Oh! Talk about scary. You? But he's no longer with us. Now I had actually replaced this disc originally. The original copy I had, I got about to the end of the game and then it started skipping. So this is a new copy I got. And this one seems to work. Well, I could finish the game on it. I hope it'll work all the way through. Am I going to be getting Resident Evil 8? Yes, I'm thinking about getting it on the PlayStation 4 though. It seems to look alright on that. Because I don't have a PlayStation 5 yet. They're scarce. About as scary as ghosts. So Ray is our character here. Where is she? Indeed. And the character we actually saw Ray interacting with there was the character from the first game. The hero of the first Fatal Frame or Project Zero, as you may know it, game. She returns to this. She's Ray's assistant. Alright, let's open this up. Oh! Take a photo. It's weird going from the, Yes, my looking version is set up correctly. It's weird going from the original Xbox to the PlayStation 2 controller, actually. It's kind of weird. Hey, Henry, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'll make my way around here. It's in black and white for this section, as we can see someone ahead of us. That's creepy. Flicker here is intended. Oh! There goes you away from us again. Oh, there's no one here. I thought we saw someone. Alright, we'll follow you wherever they may roam. Hope you're doing alright, Henry. Appreciate you guys checking out stream. Whoa. What in the world? And they're just like that, they're gone. Saw them out of the corner of my eye. Two individuals there. I only saw them as I ran past them. Watching me. There's a door there. There's a way through here as well. This way looks like it's blocked. No, we can go through. There's a mirror. Alright. Oh. Ah! Just too slow to catch that individual looking at us through the... Oh boy. Run! This one's definitely coming for us. I guess I'll go up the stairs. If this is the right way. Oh boy. Hey Roughneck, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Fatal Frame. There he is again. Man, I've been slow on the draw on these pictures. It is Fatal Frame 3, yes, known as Project Zero over here in Europe. And of course in Japan. Alright, we'll have to get past the other side there to find you. Hope you're doing alright, my friends. Oh. Stay here forever, she said. Well, I got that photo, so I've got another 500 points. Missed a couple of photos along the way, but we shan't miss you, that's for sure. That's a save point there, but I'm not sure if it's active at this point in the game. We've seen a lot of would-be ghosts thus far. Alright, almost we go. You good? Let's go do a Roughneck. Hope you guys are all doing good. Well, I should say. Well, well.
There's still something I need to say.
There's still so much I need to tell you. Where's he headed? Into these doors ahead of us. And what shall we find inside? Just get Luigi and his vacuum. What's this? Oh, my controller's vibrating. Yo, Goku, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for sharing the stream and hitting the like, my friends. I appreciate it. Oh, the tattooed lady came for us. Got hammers. Oh boy. He's gonna get nailed. Not in a good way. And it was a dream. Or was it?
Are you okay?
Oh, it was nothing.
Or was it? Alright then, we have begun our early steps into the game. How awesome were the DVDs for the PlayStation 2 being able to hold so many cinematic sequences on them. Oh, she's having a coffee. I want a coffee. In the dark room there, developing some very dark photos. Give up on typing? I shan't give up on capturing these ghosts though. They were in the pictures. She has a very troubled sleep. She sleeps with no pillow or covers, evidently. And during her sleep, she returns to that place where we once again find ourselves. Ray descends once more. Could it be a nightmare? Or is it something more than that? In Project 03, The Tormented, on the PlayStation 2. There's your title screen. Imagine sleeping with, like, on just a mattress. It was just a plain mattress. I think they just really wanted to show her in the 90. Alright. So we're in to full color photo mode now. Dun dun dun, indeed.
This place is...
Hour 1, the sign. Give us a sign if you're out there. Alright. It is locked. The fence gate is locked with a padlock. There is a small door on the other side. It is engraved with a notched arrow design. Alright. You can, I believe you can just leave if through the door. Or am I mistaken? No. If you are to leave one of the sections early though, you will miss a lot of stuff. There's a space close to the floor with jars in it. It's dark, I can't really see inside. Look at how good the graphics look as well. This is PlayStation 2 at its finest. There are some old chests on straw matting spread out on the earthen floor. The drawers are shut tight, I can't open them. They must have swollen with moisture. Very moist. There's some old chests on top of the straw matting spread out on the floor. They seem to be full of old nails and chisels. Okay, like what we got nailed with earlier. Is covered by cloth of some kind. There are bonus items hidden around here. Yeah, you miss out on a lot. There's an old shelf. It doesn't seem to have anything on it. You do miss out on a lot. There's a chest on the wall of the passageway. There are some old candles and things inside. If you do leave early on one of the hours. Space under there. Oh, I hear a sinister call. There are bars by the wall at my feet. Cold air is blowing from the other side. It looks like there is another corridor like this one on the other side of the wall. Okay. What about over here? What can I see? Oh boy! I see you. I got you this time. It looks like we saw that and another one earlier as I walked past them. Missed them previously. Now there aren't loading times on the doors, but you do kind of see loading times as you exit from one area to another. Interesting. Let's see what else we can see around here. Any items for me to pick up? On top of the barrel is a stone of the size of a human head. There is a smell of dye. Maybe someone has been dyeing something here. Seems like a terrible place to meet your end if one is to die there. Alright. So around here, it looks like there's a door on the other side. Maybe I should go up. Oh, there they are again. Didn't miss them this time. 1,000 points. I got both of them in one shot. Okay. Saw them this time. You really need those extra points. Whoa, boy. What is that? 1,000 points. You don't get the name of the ghost on this one, though. Alright, let's head up there. Those extra points are going to be used to upgrade our camera equipment. I believe this game is back to holding the camera for an extended period, rather than getting close like it was on Project 02. Oh, look at that! A ghostly hand nudges the camera towards us. Don't mind if I do. Nudge, nudge. Nice to see a helping hand there, so to speak. Something is reflecting light. The camera obscura. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings is chased metal cover the whole body. It is still looks to be in good condition. There are some old-fashioned writing carved on the back. Camera obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera. Basic functions and shoot functions added to the file. You can consult the file screen by choosing File from the menu. Alright, well we got that. There's a save point there, so I could save it. And indeed I may do so. Blue flame on the lantern is lit. This is a new memory card, so I hope that this works. There we go. Start a file. Now hopefully that will also mean that we can maintain our game settings as well, as it creates the data. Which battle system do I prefer? I much prefer the capability to stay away from the ghosts rather than having to get close to them. Alright, it's creating that data, also it says yes. Now it's saving it. Okay. Alright. Let's return. Yeah, I much prefer holding the camera at the target for longer rather than having to be close to them. This is a small chest on top of a cupboard. I tried to lift the lid, but it's stuck or something, and I can't get it open. So, extra item here. There's some dyeing equipment in the cupboard. Okay. I'm dying to know, because when you have to get close to the enemies, you're much more likely to get hit. It looks like a medicine chest, but everything inside the drawers has rotten and turned black. It doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Guess I'll check through here. Into this door. Oh, I hear some banging. We hear a knocking. Is there anything through here? Oh, it doesn't seem that way. Come over this section. Can definitely hear a sinister sound. From inside there, a peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from here. Stand in front of the hole and press the cross button to look through it. Okay. I will do that. Get a picture of them. Didn't give me any points. I think I was slightly off center. There we go. 1,000 points. Ooh, I heard a creepy voice next to me. Return. Oh boy. Camera's gone red, as if there's something bad right here. There's a woman over there. A woman is crouching down on the other side of the sliding door. She sounds like she's crying. Take a picture of that. Interesting. It changed.
Stay back. Go away.
Don't run. Alright, well she's off. I'm sure you could break through that doorway. Ah, we've come back around. Okay. It's so fun. I thought I would take a whole circuit of this like we're playing Mario Kart. Speaking of Mario Kart, one of the, I think the Wii games, one of them, I keep pressing the finder button. Finding my way out of here, that's what I need to do. Has Mario outfits on it, which is pretty funny. Oh boy. What's that? 1,000 points. Wasn't looking in my direction though. It's probably for the best. Right, let's get down here. Very basic functions on my camera at the moment, but it's definitely important to upgrade it as you go. Man, I'm so... oh boy. Think I got both of them. Yet again, looking at me. My viewfinder went red, suggesting that they were enemies. Let's have a look at these. There's some old bowls inside the storage chest. They have all been broken. I can't see any that have kept their original shape. Never mind bowls. There's a strangely shaped Japanese chest. Some of the drawers seem to be locked. I can't open them. Don't need a bowl unless I want to serve anything to the enemy. serving up their defeat. That's what. So I'll go to the other side. There's a way up there. It's sealed by some strange power. Then I can peek up here as well. So this game, you return to this location a fair few times. This is also sealed, but with a lock of the bellflower design. Okay. The bells. Hell's bells. Well, I'll make it down here. And then I imagine we shall leave this room and nothing terrible will happen whatsoever from the weird things we have been witnessing thus far. Absolutely nothing will come after us and we'll just slip away. Oh, a cinematic sequence. That is always bad in these games. Have I seen him? They're gone. Spirit, show yourself. Alright then, I scared him off.
Where did he go?
Where did he go? Got a little too close for comfort there. Speaking of which, she's behind you. The explanation of battle controls has been added to files. Okay. Oh, they disappeared. I should get up on the center here. There we go. Didn't get the other one though. I think they've divided and conquered. Uh-oh. There we go.
It's not the child's fault.
Alright, she went down. Oh, that was scary. Okay, we took out both of them with that. Means like I might be able to get away from here. Let's try the door again. There we go. My camera doesn't have much power currently either. So I'm not doing a lot of damage to them. What the? Legs? 2,000 points I got for that picture. It's with the legs.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just had more hands, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you alright?
Other one.
Well, she seems very unhinged. What's got her so terrified? Could it be right behind us? Well, if you will stand creepily in the darkness. It's coming for us. Oh, she had tattoos all over her. Just as she does. She's gone. Why'd I open my big dumb mouth? Let's get out of here. Flee! Stop running in slow motion, then you'll get away. Trying to touch you. Narrowly out of the grasp. Yeah, that's what you get for running away in slow motion.
Forever.
Got a hand on you. Holy hell indeed. That'll wake you in the middle of the night. In a sudden pain. What's this? Where that spirit touched her?
Ray?
A tattoo.
Is everything okay? I heard you cry out. Well, I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Bad dream is an understatement. Hello, Brick. How many games do I have? I don't remember. I want to say around 2000 mark. Alright, we're back to daylight. Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I'd better get up. The tattooed woman. The bruise appears. So the files help you discern what's going on. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it will be recorded in the notebook. When there is new entry in the notebook, the title will appear in the top right, so you can access the notebook from the menu. If you press the L1 button while the name is shown on the top right, you can refer to that item. Around 700 PS2 games. I think that's more PS2 games than I have. I think I've only got about 600 PS2. Doing good, Goku? That's good to hear, my friend. Just chilling. Appreciate you chilling with me, my friend. The bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. From the moment I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? Okay. We also have a location, the abandoned house and the manner of sleep. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew was it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had, that house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scared by the accident? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? The manner of sleep. The ruined house I wandered in my dream that night I got back after my vision on the assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions? Maybe I'm just tired. People. My fiance. He was an editor who worked on books on folklore, philosophy, and atrophy. Atrophy, there we go. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way. Quiet and kind. Hey there, guys. We got disconnected there for a moment. He was like a gentle falling rain, like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago, but in an accident caused by my careless driving. Okay, getting some information on the characters here. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. So this is the character from the first game. And, you know, I actually found them difficult to recognize because in the first game, in the Western localization of it, they make Miku dress older. And in this game, I think her dress makes her look younger again, because I think she's supposed to appear younger than your main character here. But yes, this is the character from the first game. In the Japanese version of the first game. Leave the internet alone, Roughneck. Yeah, stop messing with my internet. Yeah, so she does, even though her attire, in my opinion, makes her look a little different in this game, she is the same character. I haven't met her brother. You told me she had lost a relative in an accident. Well, as you guys remember, he was lost in the events of the first game. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after you passed away. Alright. Then the things we just found were the tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what happened was happening. All I remember is intense fear. I can still feel her cold stabbing fingers on my back of the shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. And the mother and daughter. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Alright, we will refer back to this when we get new information as well. On the shelf I keep books, photos, books and newspapers. Miku brought most of the photography books for me. She has a good eye for these things, but most of them I have hardly even glanced at. Alright, let's exit here.
Good morning, Ray.
Yeah, her attire is very different in this game. Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You're woken up by a bad dream this morning? Not to mention what happened when you were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. Letter from Kai, 1. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is groundless rumors, but I heard that there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break for all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to documents I've studied, the camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection with the missing people and an urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Now, this story will continue as we go as well. Boss is eating. Hey, yeah, I want to get some food as well. Where's my food? It's a letter from Kei Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? So he doesn't know about the accident, I'm guessing. Use camera obscura. I wonder if it's in Yu's room. Alright. And, yes, this is kind of our base of operations. We will move between here and the Manor of Sleep, as you will see as well. Alright, I'm going to go upstairs, try to find that camera. Let's see if I can procure that. This is Miku's room. Even if it's my house, I don't really like to go in her room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. Okay. Stay out of that. That horrible manor. All manner of terrible things are in there as well. There was something about some sort of camera obscura that you owned written on that letter. If the camera obscura could be the same camera I saw in my dream. Alright, let's open this up. Broken into Blockbuster. Man, I used to love Blockbuster. I actually, funnily enough, Roughneck, I used to get my my PS2 games from Blockbuster back in the day. They would turn them over pretty quickly. What have we found here?
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
That was you, but you's gone. It's interesting how Miku and Rei are connected, having both suffered terrible things in their past. Of course, we know about Miku's story, having played it. And it seems for Rei that rain will never stop. They say that rain is the tears of angels in heaven, but I see only demons in our sleep. As she looks back to that day, alright, I'm glad to see that none of the cinematic sequences are pausing, because that was a problem I had with my previous disc. On the shelf, a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like a letter from Kei. Letter from Kei 2. Dear you, during my research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. So I'm thinking this could be a location from one of the other games, maybe even the second game. My niece Miyu, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her, saw this camera, and she was scared stiff. Yes, so this is a mentioning of the characters from the second game that are also related in this. Of course, Miyu is also suffering, having lost the sister Mayu from the ending of the second game. I wonder if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know what you find then. Mafayo was too silly to leave with Miyu. Miku, yeah, she was. Letter from Kei 2 added to the file. Yeah, Miyu's not doing so well. Could this camera be the same as the camera obscura I saw in my dream? This is older than the one in my dream, and the inscription on the back is illegible. Even so, it does look very similar to the camera obscura. I tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. It looks like it's broken. There's still old film inside the camera obscura. Musty film. The film looks pretty old, but it doesn't seem to have been spoiled by being exposed at all. What could it be? I wonder if I can develop it in the darkroom. I wonder, well, I guess we'll find out. We have the camera obscura. On this bare shelf, there are old bits of machinery used to collect. They're not quite impressive enough to be called antiques. They look like old machines. I still have no idea what made him want to collect them. I seem to remember him telling me about it once or twice, maybe. I wasn't really listening properly. Maya was always running away. Yeah, it was very, very frustrating. On the shelf, old piece of machinery that you used to collect. Yeah, so interestingly enough, on the shelf, you can see radios, like the spirit radios you would have seen in the previous game. There are typed and handwritten letters on the desk, along with several books. I have hardly touched anything in here since that day. I just can't bring myself to tidy everything away. There's a notebook left out on the top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. Many of urban legends classified as Lost Village are molded on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legends, and oral tradition. Settings such as isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night tourists or ceremonies often act to trigger incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motif for such urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city, or the modern bias towards the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is a story about an area, the Minakami Dam, where Mayu went missing. The the Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to a shrine gate that forms the entrance of the village. These are the areas of the first game. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village, where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laughs ring throughout the village. Next we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. In scale is smaller, but generally speaking it resembles the pattern of the village, as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance, and now we're talking about the first game. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuru, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and heads severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now, which brings us to this game. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper is from the early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but in the background of the Spirited Aways, and these people later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. That was a long file. Perhaps this is what Kei was asking to investigate. You added a well-organized notebook to your file. You always like these stories? Yeah, they really develop the narrative and the background stories for the game as well. When you find new information, well, you can find new information on these areas, there's an old newspaper stuck in the notebook. Series of vanishings across the region. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Mojin village went missing. The missing are Maki Kazuhara and her daughter Kozu. Since the last year, the two have been searching for Kazuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wander the mountains nearly every day. This could be the two ghosts we met earlier. The informant says I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. So those are black-like marks. Those stains are where people were spirited away. Do we add that to our file as well? There are types of handwritten letters, several notes left on the desk. See if there's anything in these books over here. The bookshelves are filled with volumes of folklore, philosophy, there we go, and atrophy. They're all books, atrophy, yeah, there we go. They're all books you used to for his work, once published, yes, and there was a time when I used to be interested in them, but it was only a passing phase. There's one book titled Occultism that Amakura wrote about on his letter. There we go. The camera obscura is a device used to capture the other world made by occultist Kunihiro Asu from the late 19th to early 20th century. They're referenced but never met in the games. He tried to commune with and get proof of this other world. The term occultist refers to people involved in the movement to verify Eastern through using contemporary Western technology. Kunihiro Asu is a prime example of such an occultist. The camera obscura was one of his quintessential experiments. He modified the, at the time, still rare camera by adding special lenses and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things, normally invisible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase, interval, and the spirits and ghosts. After this, I need water. Yeah, I get a dry throat with all of this narration. They're very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken, and we have lost the chance to see the other world as well as Azu's achievements for eternity. Alright, we added that to our file. Once again, it tells me that you can find information from these areas. Arranged on a bookcase, used collection of folklore, philosophy, and atrophy books. Okay. Anything in here? Just boxes. this isn't an unboxing stream. Used clothes are still hanging inside the closet. I decided not to tidy them away. Once they were in boxes, I knew they would never come out again. That's true. Alright, let's make our way out of here. That was a lot of information. Now, to be fair, there's only a small amount of pictures and information that you actually need to complete the game. So most of this is just flavor text, if you will. There she is again. Oh.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Seems like I'm having a lot of nightmares. I was standing right in front of you when you said that. There we go.
It's raining again.
It's raining again. Sometimes Miku will help you. There's the cat. You can't pet the cat in this game. What's up with that? You can look at the cat. They say black cats are bad luck. I think that is just a an old tale. There's not really anything to that. Unless people think that they look like witches. From here you can look across the counter and see the whole of the living room. A real mum's eye view. She's very impressed with the appliances. Stuck to the refrigerator door is my work schedule calendar and the supermarket discount days marked on it, and post-it notes with receipts on them. Miku's cooking all the meals. She seems to enjoy doing chores around the house. I don't know what I'd do without her, really. The sink is cleanly polished. It feels more like Miku's place than mine. Well, I mean, you just said you just said that Miku was doing all of your help for you and you appreciated it, and now you're saying that it feels more like her place than yours. This is the dishwasher I bought for Miku. I thought it would make her life easier for her, but she hardly seems to use it. Lacquerware and fragile plates damage easily if you wash them in a machine, he says. I mean, I understand the motivation not to use a washing machine, because the washing machines, if you do it by hand, you generally do a better job. But it also has to be said, there's some shoes over there, that washing machines save you a lot of time. Miku's low-heeled shoes are under the shoe rack. If we cleared away used shoes, there would be plenty of room for all of Miku's. Okay. Shoe rack is full of Miku's shoes as well as mine. Okay. Thought there might be a letter on the desk. Can look over to here to the washroom. I can see my face reflected in the mirror above the wash basin. Maybe I'll lose a little weight again. Maybe I've lost a little weight again, she said. Okay. There's no one in the bath. Even when I'm busy, I like to soak in the tub every day. Recently, though, I've been taking showers. Hey, Juliana. I see you lurking while the character's in the bathroom. Yeah, so she thinks she might have lost some weight. Probably because of the events going forward and all that. Clothes chest that Miku brought with her from home. Inside are Miku's kimonos and the funeral mourning that I wore just once. Hey, appreciate the like, Juliana. Appreciate you checking it out, my friend. Use altar. You. Everything reminds her of you. As well as old cushions and bedding in the closet, it's full of used old books. Still where we left them when we first moved in. I have never looked inside them. Guess there must be something to do with his work. Now, maybe she could use that bedding so she doesn't sleep on a bare mattress. Alright. To the dark room. Nope, that's the closet. We use this space for storing, cleaning things, and other tools. Some of these cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in. Sometimes there's useful items in there. How you doing, Juliana? Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Alright, this is locked the toilet, knocked on the toilet door, but it looks like no one's inside. I think you can never go in the toilet. It's a similar deal with some of the other games, actually. They never let you in the actual toilet. Miku's kimono. She showed us them. Yeah, maybe the bonus outfits from the first game. Perhaps. Alright, let's develop the film. And I'll roll a film from inside the camera obscura. There's definitely something on the film. I wonder if I can develop it. So if we take a picture during our sleep, we get it from the camera that is old in the future. Now you just got to watch out for Freddy Krueger. Because if he gets you in your sleep, An image appeared of a crying woman, just as I thought. It must have taken this during the dream, but that's impossible. Now we take the film to Miku, she can investigate it. Took in my dream, maybe if I investigate this woman I can find something out. I don't have any film I can develop now. Alright, let's get back out of here. Of course we don't have a camera obscura functioning in the real world, this being the real world, and the sleep world, that of peril. Let's get back out to Miku and see if she can help us out. It's not just a stable connection to the internet, but a connection to the spirit world we need to make as well. Alright, actually get to position to talk to her, there we go. Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is a very old picture, so I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can find anything out. There was just something about her. Imagine trying to look...
I'll let you know if I find anything.
She will let me know. She's very helpful. Imagine trying to look up information just from a picture. I suppose it's very easy these days with all modern technology advance, but I have no idea how Miku finds out anything from these pictures. If you show photos that are developed to Miku, sometimes you can ask her to investigate them for you. If you have them investigated, you can come talk to Miku later to get books and other information. Alright then. And once again we descend to the night. Night has fallen. You can check the bed with the cross button and can sleep. You can also wander around in your nightie. By checking the camera screw on the desk, you can save your progress. Right. There isn't any tape I want to listen to now. On this book, on the shelf are photography books and newspapers. Miku is Rei's private investigator, essentially. There's a load of clothes and thrown carelessly into the closet. Carelessly. I've never been a tidy person, and unless I get a real effort, I make a real effort to get things like this soon. Miku must not have seen in here yet. She would never have left it in this state. hiding away all of her messy clothes from Miku, so Miku doesn't sort them. I like my mess. I can know where everything is in my mess. But Miku is a very tidy person. This is Miku's room. Yeah, still don't want to go in there yet. I'm going to quickly double check. This is one of those games where it really wants you to check everything. So you're very much better off going around and checking stuff just in case something is new there. So there's lots of letters on the desks. We'll go back out. The game does take you from day to night, where it wants you to sleep in the night, but you know if you sleep, then you're going to be headed over to the Manor of Sleep, which is the scary, scary place. But thankfully, the only bad things are contained within the Manor of Sleep. Right? Okay. Just give the house a once over. In case there's any... There's the cat. Cat's found some more cushions. How you doing, little cat? Alright. Just doing cat stuff. Cat's on guard. We're good. Alright. I will check in the dark room. And then I will, in-game, go to sleep. Yes, there's all of the pictures she's been pulling up. Mostly landscapes, it looks like. Alright, let's get out of here. That cat can open doors? You know, when I had cats, they could open doors. They would jump on the... see, I had the pull-down handles and not the twist ones. These are twist handles, actually, so I have no idea how the cat... Oh, this is a pull handle. So the pull handles, cats can definitely open. Because my cat would jump... and it would like grab it and pull it down, and then the momentum of it jumping towards the door would push the door open. I don't think they can open the twist handles though, the knob-like handles. In actual fact, in places where like bears roam the outside, they suggest you have the twist handles. because a bear can't open them, but a bear can open a pull handle. Alright, gonna save the game. In the slot 1. Your cats never did that? Yeah, I've known cats do a lot of weird stuff, like jump on people's shoulders. My grandmother's cat used to do that. That's go to sleep, but when you sleep, it's bad news for you. Because only nightmares can be found in this place. These were the cinemas that used to skip and pause when I did have that problem. The ones that led towards the transition. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Back to the manner of sleep. Alright then. So this will be hour 2, I believe. The game really promotes you to search everywhere.
Dream. Again.
A recurring nightmare or something more. Alright. It's basically full of jars in it. It's dark, can't really see inside. Graphics are very impressive. I often feel like items will be different in certain places as well. Oh! Oh, I missed her! She just got away from me. She went that way. Bonus points there. Quite literally ran across my screen. She went this way. There's a small image on top of a pedestal. Okay. This mana will also change in times we return to it. Is there anything behind this? No. Sometimes I keep thinking there might be bonus items hidden just out of sight. Have you caught one of these dreams? Oh boy, what was that? I think she must have kept running. And that's what that was. How do you get out of it? I don't have a lot of dreams that I can remember. Often you have dreams and you don't remember them. Memo in shaky hand. It's not my fault, I didn't choose to survive. Okay, that was a short memo in a shaky hand. Alcove decorated with a small image and a hanging scroll. It looks like there was originally a landscape painting on the scroll, but not much of it's left now. Okay. Anything here? No. What is this? The clock is on the wall. Okay. No time for that right now, I guess. An old Japanese chest. Inside are old towels and cloths. Nothing to get too excited about. They're not too exciting. There are 2 ink boxes on top of that old Japanese chest. The lacquer on the outside of the box is peeling, and the colour has faded. I wonder who writes all of the descriptions for the non-important objects. But you never know. Oh, creepy doll. Some of the games you have to photograph the dolls to do side quests. Put more lights in the rooms. Basket, some kind of top and low cupboard. Oh, missed that text. There's a small kimono inside the chest. It looks like something a young girl might have worn. Okay. Guess we'll follow where she went. Don't show the dolls. Oh, there she is. Don't you get out of my... Oh, I missed her again. I missed her again. She's the worst. Running out of my shots like that. There's a save point here. I don't think I need to save yet. I saved just before we went to the world of sleep. Let's get back up here. She would stop running. Oh, I just saw her again. Far reaches over there. I'm going to check over here for any bonus items. Slow down, I know, right? She would just slow down. We might be able to help her. I'm not sure any of these doors are openable yet. It seems to be a door with a wall behind the chest, maybe at least a roof. I tried to move the chest, but it's too heavy. Probably only a man could move it. I don't really agree with that. I'm pretty sure you could move that if you tried. Pretty sure you could tip that over. That seems like that's just being lazy. Only a man could move that chest. No, you can't be bothered to move it. And there is something down here. That's why you look. There you go. There's a hidden item. Found a part for the camera obscura. The equipped function alarm. Alright, good job we found this. Alarm. Indicates the fatal frame. That's going to be very useful. When being attacked by a ghost, the top part of the viewfinder may flash and an alarm will ring. This instant is more powerful shutter chance, the fatal frame. If you shoot during the fatal frame, you can repel the ghost backwards and inflict great damage. If you take another shot while the ghost is being repelled back, you can perform a chain shot combo. Combo! Yes, the combos are very important to dealing massive damage to the ghosts. I think that was the most important thing I had to find here. That extra item. Oh, there's a groaning. This is the old groaning door. I get like that early in the morning. Door is locked. 4-point well design. Voices behind the wall. We got some more information there as well. Must remember where that woman went as well. Got a torch as well. Is this a door? No, it just looks like a door. And then there was up here as well. But she went the other way. She definitely went away from us. There are some old boxes around here. And another door. There's a stone plate on the door and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps this is a convent to unlock it. There you go. There is a minute script engraved on the stone. Engrave the pedestal in the same number of panes as engraved in the sleeping stones. Okay, well, I don't have the item yet. Looks like there's something inside. Yes, we found something. Type 61 film. That's why you search. That's why you search to get stuff like that. Top and trunk of a wooden box. Inside are some old containers. You could grab those containers and hold more film. It's an old Japanese chest. There doesn't seem to be anything inside. Maybe it was never used. There's a tall chest. The outer surface has rotted away and damp. It's decorated, has peeled away. Okay. Red cloth hanging over a broken mirror. That's bad luck. Let's get down here. Down we go. Man, I'm still impressed by how good the game looks. It's so good. The PS2 really was underrated for what it could perform. Like latter end PS2 games, you might be fooled into thinking that this is a PlayStation 3 game. Or is this the door? Is the door blocked? Yes, it is. Okay. Door is blocked by some form of magic. An image of something emerged on the photo. I think we just went there, actually. Seems to be a picture of somewhere else. Like, you'd definitely be fooled into thinking... If someone told you, whoa, what's that? Does that mean there's a ghost watching me? Okay, I got freaked out then. The camera went weird. I think you could definitely be fooled into thinking this is a PS3 game with how good it looks. For sure. Was I supposed to go down? Oh! There's a red indicator on my camera. That means there's a ghost ahead of me. And it's a hostile ghost at that. Come around the corner with my camera out then, I guess. Oh, blood. Blood. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. This blood wasn't here a minute ago. It definitely wasn't. I came down here. Okay, so they do direct you down here anyway, so that you do get that thing. Oh, the blood's gone. Is the blood there when I use my camera? The blood's there when I use my camera. That's creepy. Okay. Final Fantasy XII has the best graphics for the PS2. Ah! It's a very good looking game. It did get a PS3 port, if I'm not mistaken, as well. And recently, that's the Zodiac Age, right? And recently it got ported, no, I don't need to go upstairs. It recently got ported to the PlayStation 4. I might be wrong about the PS3 port, at least in our regions. Oh, hello. Wait, is this a hostile ghost? Oh, it is hostile. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Did that get it? Run away. It is a hostile ghost. She's come to attack me. You can see the power of the shot. Oh no, she moved. No, stay away from me. So I have 4. It is Zodiac Age, yeah. They recently released the Japanese expanded edition on PS4 everywhere, which is pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, the power of the shot increases. So I've got 4 charges right now that I can do. If I can upgrade that, I can make the shot more powerful. I much prefer that than having to get close to them. We'll have to see what we can do to upgrade our camera shortly. I've missed a bunch of bonus shots as it is. The presence in front of the door is fading. Alright, let's go through. Project 03 is certainly very impressive looking.
Didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault.
Oh, she's over there, okay.
What are these tattoos?
Not her fault, she says.
No, it's too late.
So, one of the things about this game is the manner preys on survivor's guilt that this woman has for surviving a terrible accident.
I haven't done anything wrong.
The main character has for the same reason.
Can't escape from my dreams.
And of course Miku has as well, leaving her brother.
It's not my fault. What are these tattoos? Oh no, it's too late.
Sounded future Project Zero games, yeah. It's really up to Nintendo if it gets another game in the series. They have the rights to it. I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is lying in front of the feet of the crouching woman. Burnt passport without a help identifier. Name? Takigawa. Given name? Yoshi. Nationality Japan. Registered domicile? Shinzuka. It's been pretty badly scorched, but I can just make out thin traces of writing. Yoshina Takigawa? Could this be her name? There's another picture opportunity? She's glowing bright red on my finder. I tried speaking to her, but there was no response. Yoshi's a good name for sure. It's like Robin Williams named his daughter Zelda after another Nintendo character.
You should wake up. Please help me.
She said I should wake up.
Please wake me up.
Wait.
I didn't do anything.
Wake me up, she says. What is this, an Evanescence song? She awoke, and it's raining again. Oh, and she feels the tattoo spread. Got to work against that. The bruise appears. Alright. See if we had any photos of relevance. You can save now. Let's save it, yes. Hey Jonan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I will overwrite the file. I will do that. Wake me up inside. Speaking of Nintendo, actually, there's a DK Rap Evanescence Wake Me Up Inside crossover. There's essentially like a million crossovers to that song anyway. It's about as many as there are like videos of Linkin Park and Dragon Ball Z footage, but it's one of the funnier ones. There's a Linkin Park I Will Walk 500 Miles mashup as well. It's pretty funny. Where'd she go? Of course there is. A note has been left on the kitchen counter. Dear Ray, I've gone out to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay? She had been saying she'd lost some weight from probably not eating. In addition, on the kitchen counter, a breakfast is perfectly made. Rice balls has been prepared. Wait, can I have that then? Can MVL have that? Across the kitchen, you can see that right into the living room. Okay. I want them food. Thanks. Forgetting it's Monday tomorrow for sure. That would be a nightmare. Imagine if you worked in the manner of sleep. There's the cat. You'd never get to pet the cat. What's the deal with that? Reminds me of Evil Within 2, where you couldn't pet the cat. But then the cat was an avatar, kind of, for the... Oh, the phone's ringing. What is this, Resident Evil 7 now? The cat was actually an avatar for the lady that was helping you. So I guess that's why you couldn't pet it.
Ray, it's Miku.
So she called me. I was able to get the name and address of that woman in the photo. Funnily enough, I found her passport, like, the next stream. You did that too? Yoshino Takigawa. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. I knew I'd seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takigawa. It's the same name. We knew it before she told me. What can that mean? I guess now we have the location of the hospital. We'll head there. Hopefully no Silent Hill.
From the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
Hopefully no Silent Hill nurses. So she's been asleep for a long time. No one's been able to wake her. Always a creepy environment. And there she is, the person we met in our dreams. See passports in your dreams? This is the same person we saw in our dreams. But how can we have seen her if we've never met her? What's this, the tattoos? Forming all over her.
I don't want to see anymore.
What the hell just happened? Nervously we return. She's gone. And there's a black mark where she was, just like in the file we read. Could that mean she's permanently crossed over? Waking me up and crawling in my skin.
Did you go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't good, Miku. It wasn't good. Can't wash off that fear. You're on Fear Factor. No, wait. Project Zero. As we return. Okay. So we got some more information about the survivor. Let's see if Miku had any more information for us. Or if she's even still around. I'll check the room over here. Essentially, it's just good to get into the habit of checking everything. Or dead or alive. I think I think we got fairly tasteful angles there, and that's setting up for something later. Because in this environment, you can get scared from anywhere, but we're safe here, right? Right? Because this is the real world. Oh, there she is. Okay, good.
Ray? Are you having trouble sleeping?
I wonder what happened to her. They just said she disappeared on TV. Ray, if you saw her just before it happened, but do you happen to know something about her? Okay, she doesn't actually have any information for me. I thought she might know something. Okay, that's fine. I'll have a quick look into the dark room. I can't upgrade my camera yet because it's not... We're not in the manner of sleep. There's the cat again. Wasn't he just in the other room? What's he looking at? Oh, he's looking at me. So they say that animals see things that we don't. They say that. Is there anything in there? Closet with cardboard boxes full of used old books, untouched since we first moved in. They're just old books, cat. They're just old books. Unless this is Harry Potter land, and you are in fact a wizard pretending to be a cat. That is the closet. I made that mistake before when I tried to get to the dark room. Of course, you can't actually get into the bathroom to the side. There is no bathroom. Okay. I've developed all my pictures, yeah. Just good to get into the habit of doing that. Because the game really does reward you for going everywhere. Let's get back up to the top. And go to sleep. I wonder if we'll have the same recurring nightmare. Who would have thought such a thing might happen? In the manner of sleep. Heard that too about animals. Sometimes your cat looked off. Used to freak you out. Yeah, I think animals in reality just have like a more acute sense of hearing. Alright, do I want to go to sleep? Not really. But let's do it. Oh look! We've entered the manner of sleep again. So those nails were put into the tattoo. Interesting. And we're back. Once again. Let's check this hole again. Space of colour air. You still don't want to crawl through that. Still don't want to crawl through it. Still don't have the key for this area. Go through. You know what? This area looks a little different. At least I think it does. Oh look! I knew it was different. There's something in there. There are bars on the wall at my feet, and cold air is blowing from the other side. It looks like there's another corridor. Yes, I can see an item. But I can't get to it. Go on, stick your hand in there. What's the worst that could happen? So, I guess I could also go this way. If it indeed allows me to. Yes. But both of these doors were locked last we were here. So there's a door up there that was locked. And this door was sealed by some force, preventing us from moving forward. So I guess I could try up the top, where we found the camera. Also, yes, I had a feeling that there was an item over here that is often... Something is reflecting in the light. Herbal medicine. Nice. Needed that. If that was available on the last night, I should have come back here and grabbed it. Could have, would have, should have, though. May end up getting attacked by a spirit once again in this place. Save lantern. And then into this creepy place. Always good to check places. Oh boy. What's that? Did I get it? 500 points. I'm not sure what I got, but I got something. Oh. Someone over there. Oh my goodness. All kinds of spirits. They're like tormenting her. Okay, I've got to get over there. Inside this room, the figure that was there previously is no longer there. Alright, we'll get around and over there. Let's open this up. Head on back. The map is very good in this game, is what I will say. Some games they have maps that are hard to follow. This game's map is pretty easy to get your head around. Let's get back down there. There's lots of bonus photographs to get as well, if you have the timing to procure them. Alright then. Hey GamerB, how you doing my friend? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So for the Wii game on the American console, which would be the translated one, I'm currently working on a translated video, a video explaining how to translate that game. But it's a little difficult because I can't connect the Wii to the internet, so there's some parts I can't show, plus I can't really redo the mod, but I've tried to put as much in as I can. That video should be coming next week sometime, hopefully, in some form, even if it's not as informative as it could be. And I'm still working out how to, because the Wii does the American Wii doesn't do RGB. It just does like 480p, and it will do that through component. It can also do composite. I'm torn whether I should use composite through my RetroTink, or if I should use, I've got like a cheap component to HDMI upscaler, but the sound's all messed up if I use that. That's from Maplin. Oh, more of those spirits. Oh, there's another one. There's 3 of them. I'll take the bonus points. Another 500 points. Well, they've gone that way. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, go that way. I guess I'll look down here quickly, see if there's any more items. But I'm not sure that audio is going to be that big a deal, because the dialogue will be in Japanese anyway. For number 4, it was I just have translated text. Okay, is this still bloody? It is still bloody when I use my camera, but not actually without the camera. How are you doing, GamerB, my friend? Hope you are doing well. Let's make our way up here and upstairs. It's a creepy, like, breathing sound in this area as well. Like, if these walls could talk, they would tell you terrible things. Almost like a background scream as well. Small box of dust-covered cloth. There doesn't seem to be anything inside. Okay. Can't get lucky twice with the extra item there. Thought I might. Let's go where the evil shadows are. Like enemies from Kingdom Hearts, if you will. Formless creatures that I see before me. It's also important to revisit areas to unlock things as well. So when you return, you can do extra stuff. So once it's unlocked, it'll stay unlocked. Oh boy. Camera flared up again as if there was something for me to see. The Heartless. Yeah, they bear a resemblance to it, I will say. As I make my way around the corner. There were some devoid figures here where she was. Where'd she go? Oh look, a creepy doll in the closet. She was here. We saw her. She disappeared in real life. There was a doll there a second ago. Oh, it's just a creepy doll. That's all. Oh, she's back. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Stay back.
Oh. It's the Heartless. Oh boy. Alright, we've got a battle on our hands. I'll get in the middle of the room. There's one of them. Too far away, I think, for me to get a hit on it. I'm going to take a shot. That dealt some damage. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Oh. This is all fine. Where'd it go? There. Okay, they're still there. Alright, I'm just going to take shots on the maximum damage. Whoa, there's so many of them. These the same ones, or are they respawning? Oh boy, that was bad. Lunge at me. Oh, I think they are disappearing and reappearing. That's what's going on. At least I can have the same amount of damage from far away, though. Take that. Alright, nearly got him, I think. Is that all of them? I think so. Snap out of it. What are you looking at? Oh boy! She's covered in tattoos! Oh, I missed the second shot because she went into the wall. There we go. There we go. Combo. Fell back and out of sight. And we're up again. Oh, we are out of bed now. What was she doing in the real world? Where we were touched, so forms the tattoo further. Well, as evidence, when the other lady fell to the tattoos, she disappeared in real life and became a monster in our dreams. Unpleasant dreams indeed. The bruise spreads. Alright, we will investigate this further after a short break. Don't go anywhere, my friends. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Welcome back, my friends. Don't curse the poor coffee. Source of my addiction. My affliction. Alright, let's go see if Miku can tell us anything about what happened during those terrible nights. Oh, what's the cat doing? Cat's pointing this way? Like towards... It's Miku's room. Even if it's my house, I don't like to go into a room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all though. The cat's pointing in this direction. Hey, thanks for welcome back, my friends. Why is the cat pointing this way? That's weird. It was making some kind of noise. Handwritten letters. Arranged in a bookcase, a used collection of folklore, philosophy, and atrophy books. Okay. Used clothes still hanging up in the closet. Hey, good night, Henry. Appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Thanks for catching the stream, and I will catch you next time, my friend. Blue sheets on the bed. Everything in this room is the same colour. The curtains, the bed covers, the pillowcases. It's my favourite cover. Okay. My shelf are pieces of machinery that you used to collect. Okay. Cat was just doing cat stuff. Oh, the cat's gone. Alright, it was just doing cat stuff. I thought it was pointing me towards an area. I guess that debunks the myth of the cat knows where spirits are. Ray, this is Yoshino Takegawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed in the accident. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to accept it? Alright, we got a diary. So let's see if that has any indication of things that have happened. I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I will stop seeing that terrible dream. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I will connect with them. My family and Naiwa died, but being alone is more frightening than even the harsh fact. More than the accident itself, being the only one living afterwards, waiting endlessly, that was more frightening. Left all alone in the hospital, left all alone in total darkness, a sweltering night, but freezing cold. I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an old abandoned house, same as our dream. I'm all alone and lost, but they might all be in the house. I can meet them, I sense that. If I go in, I can meet them. They're calling me, but if I go in, I may not be able to return, but if that's what he wants. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold, it's getting dark, I can hear a song. Naoa's in there. Mum, Dad, everyone besides me, all in there. They're all left me behind, left me and went in, because only I survived. Interesting how the weather is changing as well. From a sunny day to dark rain. It's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas, they apparently call emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD. But I can see it. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. Interesting, she doesn't know what the day is in the diary either. The doctor seemed interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he is becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Am I to blame? Since I'm the only one who survived, but it's not like I chose to survive. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What should I do? Wait, forgive me? That woman is coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see any more. Interesting, you know, funnily enough for us, it's been raining the whole time as well. About that photo you gave me. There's the photo. There are marks on her. Don't you think it looks like tattoos? I don't think those marks were on the photo earlier. Interesting. And that will take us to night. We have some more info on the tattooed woman as well. Let's get outside. I thought the cat was pointing towards this door. As if I should go there and check it out. The cat was lying with its meows. I don't think I found anything else yet that would, yes, that would be useful on the desk. But I will check downstairs as well. Noted in that letter, it was raining most of the days, that she had been in the manner of sleep, and that she had seen the spirits even whilst awake, but she was dreaming for longer as well.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
You're telling me, Miku?
It's raining again.
It is raining again.
It's raining again.
It is. You don't have to tell me twice, but you did. We decided against having a TV in our own rooms and brought a bigger one for the living room instead. I hardly watch it at all these days. There's the cat. That's what you... I'm not going to pet you because you lied at me. You lied. Pointed me to a destination where there was nothing there. It was making some kind of... It was probably just hungry. Cats go like that when they want food. Or anything, really. Cats are very fussy. Shoe rack is still full of used shoes, as well as mine. Okay. And if you're wondering, of course she's in a night dress, so she wouldn't leave. Front door is kept locked. Since today I don't want to leave the house unless I have to work. She won't leave the location that she's in. See my face reflects in the mirror above the wash basin. Just having a stroll around the house to see if anything of interest shows up. That's the closet, I remember this time. Alright, check. In the dark room, where I developed the photos. I don't have any new photos to develop as of yet. So I will return to the bed. And in doing so... Oh boy. But I'm awake. How can you be here? That's not right. That's not right. Alright, we started to see spirits whilst we are awake. That could mean as the tattoo spreads, we're falling deeper into whatever is afflicting us. Head on back to our room. But strangely, sleep does not comfort us. Try to avoid ghost inception. Hey, good night, Jonan. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Good night, and I will catch you next time. As we once again take to rest ourselves to ghost inception. Alright then. Oh, we awoke where we left off last time. Interesting. And there's something there. This place from yesterday? Oh, and now we're on hour 2 of the manner of sleep. Okay, what's the item? There is something on the floor where Yoshino Takegawa was crouching yesterday. 4-point well key. Well, well, well. Guess we know where to take that. Can I open this up? Would I want to open that up, given as the creepy doll was hiding there previously? From here I can see into another area, but it's cornered off. Reed screens hang down over part of this room where bedding has been spread out on the floor. It looks like it might have been an important person's room, but I don't think there's an entrance to it. Nope. Oh, hello again. I see you have returned. Oh boy. How did she attack me? She was looking right at me. Shenanigans, I say. She didn't move, and then she did. Oh, my camera view went all crazy then. Oh, there's some of these things around me. That's what I get for standing still for too long, I guess. Oh boy. Get off me. Man, she's much faster than I thought she was. Maybe if I defeat her, I'll defeat these other ones. I'll just take the shot now. There we go. I don't have much upgrades on my camera as it is. Seems like she summons those other spirits. Part of her power. Alright, the screen there prevents this from going any further. As we make out. So curious about this this sliding door, but I shall leave it. For the best, I reckon. On this game, if you return to places later on, you often see different things. So it does prompt you to come back to places. They need another sacrifice?
Never awaken from her dream.
Is that coming from behind me? I did, yeah, I could see into that room, okay. I think that might have been coming from behind me. Alright, back out to here. I may venture... Yes, well I have the Oh, I missed him. Alright. Okay, I guess I'm following them. Oh, hello. I see you up there. Man, ghosts running in all directions here. There was one up here as well. But this I don't have the item for yet. So I can't unlock this as of yet. Engraved in the pedestal, same number of panes that are engraved on the sleeping stone. Alright, let's get down here. That was a fool's errand to traverse my way up there. I shall head back this way. Where another spirit led me astray. Oh boy. That just fell down by itself. So I have a key now. The door is locked. Keyhole is engraved with the 4-point well design. There we go. We use the key. And open it up. A new area. I'm getting a... Oh! That's weird. What the? Definitely looked like a body. Sacred rope and paper fasteners hang from the wall. The wall is cracked, marked with black stains. Over here? This part of the wall here, where there's a hand. Gotta hand it to him. An image of something can be caught on the photo. Corridor. There's definitely a hand, a body in there. A tree root or something is protruding from a crack in the wall. It looks like a hand. It is definitely a hand. I can make out traces of an old join in the wall. I tried to move it, but it's shut tight. Could there be something inside? I had an upward inflection, so I was asking a question. There's a hole there. Let's open it. Why not? Oh, could this be beyond the door we saw earlier? Yes, it is. Something on the ground. Herbal medicine. There we go. That solves that mystery. I see anything out from beyond? No, not from this angle. Unless you could duck down. Can't see anything further. Oh, joy. Let's go down this very, very narrow area. Okay, it looks like it gets even more narrow. The passage gets even smaller up ahead. I feel wind flowing from the smaller end of the passage. I wonder where it leads to. It looks narrow. Only a child or small woman will be able to get through. Think you could totally get through there. I get it. That from behind us? There were feet there. Oh boy. That was creepy. Gets smaller up ahead. I wonder where it leads to. Someone was watching us. That I can tell you. Alright, let's get out of it, because we can't properly defend ourselves. Crouch down like this. So let's return to the surface. Alright, well at least I got an item in there. Head back around still. There's a door. I'm getting a sense on my camera. Yes, it's directly ahead of me. On those.
Now. I remember this place.
Oh, I think I just got attacked as well. An image of something has been caught in the photo. No, it's right next to me. One of the ghosts that seemed to be leading me astray earlier. There we go. Oh, I was just shy on that second shot, I think. Hiding in there. I can't get him. There we go.
Secret dies with me.
Secret dies with him. Well, I mean, only your futile attack goes with you. Lit as if I can see inside. It's too dark for me to see clearly, but it looks like a well has run dry. Alright, skip past some of that text. It looks like a well... Ah, I see. Well. I was flustered by the enemy. The flickering light from a line of candles shines into a mound made up of countless graves. Looks like we can go this way around as well. Behind them. Alright, I guess we're headed forward. It's an ancient, sturdy looking lock on the door. There's an image of two mandarins carved on the lock. Okay. In the daydream, you was in here. Okay. So I'll head back. That seems to be the only way from here. But we did find that way. I guess we can head in the other direction. Oh boy. Seems to me like we might have a bit of resistance. What is that sound? Oh, I can hear the ghosts. I can't see them though. Oh. Could it be like inside this? Make out trace to join in the wall. Try to move it, but it's shut tight. Okay, well that's just gonna be creepy then. You just be creepy. Gee, where'd you come from? Came back to attack me again. Ah, I missed it. The second shot. Gotta be quicker on that second shot. Got him.
Secret dies with me.
Oh, there's another one. There we go, got him this time. Combo. Fatal frame. There's something on the ground where the man in white was. Sleeping Stone 1. Carved in the relief is a lithographed stone of the size of my palm, is a horizontal line of the character for 1. There's a raised bump on the back of the stone, maybe for fitting in something. Okay, well we did see some of them did go in that direction. Oh wait, yes, this way. Alright, we can get back from here. Man, there are all kinds of aggressive. Guess we'll head this way. See if that was enough to open up this object ahead of us. Fatal frame! Yeah, you can get good damage in those combos.
Get back.
Oh, he's running away. Did I get him in time? I did not. No, I got 1,000 points. Okay. So someone was running through there. Okay. After fitting a sleeping stone, the contraption began to move. Minute script engraved on stone slate. Engraved the pedestal the same number of panes that are engraved on the sleeping stones. Okay, so... Did that work? This door seemed to have unlocked. Okay. Shouting doesn't help. Fatal frame! Gotta project, right? Like, oh, there was an item down there. I swear I searched that thing twice. I can see a door on the other side of the roof where I walk across the roof. There's an item down. I swear I searched that twice. Grab that item. Wait, I'm gonna go back there when I get the key anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just try and remember. Oh, easy does it on these roof tiles. Wait, is there anything? I can use my camera to look over there. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Easy does it. Don't want to slip. Alright, let's open that up. Secret room. There's something here. On the floor. How about that? Yeah, good thing I didn't go back, because we needed to go back with that key anyway. I found part for the camera obscura. Evade. Well, that would have been nice earlier when I got caught. The evade function. When you are caught by a ghost, if your time pressing the shoot button is good, you can evade the attack. Okay. Oh. Is this going to be case in point? Get him. Right, he's out of it. I see for this close quarters encounter they gave me that power up. There he is. Hey Dion, how you doing my friend? Welcome. There we go. Remind me of Fatal Frame. Shout out in the guise of Mortal Kombat. A disguised old sliding door panel has been leaned up against a wall. Wait, I took that? Here's the joint in the floor was, but it's held fast by something I can't open. Maybe it leads downstairs. That's interesting. You know what? I can hear the sounds in there. That's weird. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. Press all of the buttons. Read my map here. That was very interesting. I'm not sure what happened about... I'm not sure what that did, me picking that up. Joint in the floorboards, but it's held fast by something. I can't get it open. Maybe it leads downstairs. Okay. I will try and remember that and come back here, because I moved that object. Alright, get back over here. Hope you're doing well, Dion. Appreciate you checking out the stream. I could hear the banging of the nails. Oh! Oh, I couldn't get him with the picture. It's too fast. But he definitely went that way. Easy does it over these tiles. Easy does it. Remember there's a item down there as well, if I can remember, that is. I shall try and remember. Alright, back downstairs. Where we came. From whence we came. Worried about more ghosts coming to get me. As I run around this place. You can get extra photographs by going to different locations as well. It's always worth exploring. Got some memorable fights in this game. Still faster than Miku climbing. That is true, actually. And the character doesn't seem to skip down the stairs like Miu did in the previous game. There are a lot of groanings in this room. What's that guy groaning about? Are they groans of pain, pleasure, or something else? Yeah, when I checked this earlier, I was sure I saw something. Something's reflecting in light. In the bucket, there's a sacred water. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It was well worth picking up. We got it from that bird's eye view from upstairs. Yeah, some good ghost battles in this game. Some memorable fights for sure. Alright, we've got the key. We'll use the 2 Mandarin's key. And now we can venture therein. There he goes. You, stop running away. Always just out of our grasp. Just when you think you get to him, you awaken. In a pool of sweat from the waist down. It's raining again. Oh, and the tattoo grows. The phone's ringing. It's the same courtyard and tomb from the daydream. In that dream, you was inside. There's old film in the camera obscura. You got the musty film. Alright, I better phone it. Sorry, better save it with the camera obscura. I will save it on the memory card slot in slot 1, and do hope that the memory card still has the data next time. That hasn't been spirited away either. Alright, save complete. But there you have it, my friends. That was Project Zero. Project Zero 3, The Tormented, on the PlayStation 2. Awesome game. We will be coming back to this, of course. Look at that character there. We will be coming back to this. Fear not, except maybe fear what you see in your dreams. Getting all Freddy Krueger there, Nightmare on Elm Street. But the nightmares will continue on this game. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like or a comment to let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. And if you'd like to, you can also support me through Patreon or YouTube channel membership. Sometime in the next week, I will be uploading a video about how to English translation patch Project 04, because I will be doing that as well. Not entirely sure how I will be streaming Project 04, if I will be using component cables or I might use composite cables just to use a better scaler. But regardless, guys, you've been awesome. I've been MVL, and I will catch you next time. And we'll answer that damn phone.